Thank you to our community cornerstone partners, OU Health, Fowler Auto Group, OG&E, and Coca-Cola.
We are brought to you by OU Fan Shop. The best place to gear up for game day is shop.soonersports.com.
Riverwind Casino, always a good time.
Air Comfort Solutions, your total home solution for plumbing, heating, air conditioning, and electrical. Make the winning call today.
Taco Mayo, tap the app and save up to 25% today.
Love's Travel Stops, the heart of the highway.
Sooner Kids Club. Log on to Soonersports.com/kids for information about joining the Sooner Kids Club presented by OG&E and brought to you in part by Devon Energy.
What's good, Sooner fans? This season, your game day fit just got an upgrade. Oklahoma Shirt Company has teamed up with OU and One Oklahoma to launch the OU NIL Shirt of the Month. These athlete-driven designs are the coolest, most exclusive shirts on campus. I'm talking the Closer shirt, R. Mason Thomas, sacking you-know-who, and many more shirts to come. And you can only get them when you subscribe at the Crimson and Cream level or above at oneoklahoma.com. Don't miss out. Support your athletes. Every shirt you buy is putting money in the pockets of that student athlete on the shirt. So if you care about these athletes, buy a couple of shirts. Rep your Sooners and stop by the Oklahoma Shirt Company storefront for even more unique OU and Oklahoma gear. Oklahoma Shirt Company, building community through shirts. Welcome back to another episode of The Double Take, brought to you by One Oklahoma, fan-fueled and athlete-focused. I'm Rodney Anderson. With me, as always, is my brother, Caleb King Kelly. And today, we are joined by a very special guest, the Jaren Kanak.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Kansas kid.
Hey, let's get out the way real quick. How's Burger?
He's really good. He's
Good.
pretty cold this morning, actually. I had to turn the heater up in my house. He woke me up and was kind of shivering, so he definitely didn't want to go outside and go to the bathroom this morning.
Is it funny that your dog has become super famous?
It's awesome. You know what I mean? Like, I knew when I got him that he was kind of going to be a hit because, like, wiener dogs in general, like, everybody loves wiener dogs.
That's facts.
Because they're kind of just funny looking and, like,
That's true.
they got funny personalities. But obviously I didn't know how big it was going to be. I just kind of wanted one. But it's so cool that he's turned into the star that he is.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Remember the first time you brought him into the training room? Little small wiener. He's been growing up now.
A little wiener running around. He's, like, fat now, dude. Like,
Really?
I have, like, these babysitters that take care of him.
Uh-oh.
And they got, like, big dogs. I swear they give him the big dog portions, and he eats them because he comes back, like, just
a little
fatter,
bloated.
fatter every single time.
All the away games, he comes back.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Dang. So,
You're going to have to put wiener
so you
on
do
the
have
diet.
like a
That's a good problem to
care
have.
team for him?
Yeah. They're like a family friend that lives up in Moore. They helped out Danny last year with his dog, and then kind of I met them through him. And they just good friends with all of our families, all the players' families, and so
Big wiener? Good
really
problem.
appreciate them.
Will you please?
I mean,
Damn.
it's there. I got to do it. Sorry. It just is what it is.
All right.
Kansas kid. Where specifically?
Hayes.
Oh, just like Coach?
He's from Salina.
Oh, okay.
It's like 90 miles east of Hayes.
Oh,
Pretty close.
dang. And your story, let's just get all the little, you know what I'm saying? You've been here for a long time, so people
Yeah.
have probably heard it. But those that haven't, so committed to Clemson. Then Coach Venables comes over here to play linebacker, you
Yep.
might add. In high school, what did you play, though?
I was all offense in high school. So started off as a slot receiver, and then was a running back, and then was kind of like a wing back. And then my senior year, I had to play quarterback. 'Cause
Yeah.
Our quarterback, he was in the same class as me. He ended up committing to Tennessee to play baseball. And so his senior year, he didn't want to play football because he didn't want to get hurt going into next season for basebal.
Soft. No play.
Yeah, pretty much.
Be a competitor. Gosh, dang.
He kind of sucked, but
There it is.
so I took over the reins at quarterback. He was really good at baseball. He won when Tennessee won the Natty. He was the MVP. So
Oh, damn.
okay.
Okay, smart guy. My bad. Hey, I
He's
take it
pretty
back.
good. He's pretty good.
Business decision. You see how it changes?
No, yeah, okay, yeah. He
Yeah.
made a good choice.
shout out Dylan. But yeah, so then I took over the reins at quarterback. I was a lot worse at throwing the ball than he was. I was mostly just wildcat quarterback. So
Yeah.
all offense in high school, and then it was kind of just the projection, like athletic, big, fast, white guy.
Yeah.
Linebacker. That was kind of the projection for me coming out of high school, and so wanted to give it a shot, but I'd never done it before, so I knew if I was going to learn, I wanted to learn from the best, which still is, and at the time was Coach V. So
yeah, and then he comes over right before signing day.
Yeah.
And so then you're like, oh, guess we're going down the street. That's closer to home anyways.
Yeah, I think my family liked the decision a lot better.
How did you feel about that decision?
I liked it a lot. You know what I mean? Like I said, Coach V had been my guy throughout the whole recruiting process, you know.
Did you talk to Riley at all?
A little bit. I came on an unofficial visit here, talked to him, talked to Coach Odom.
Yeah,
Actually, funny story. When I came here on my recruiting visit, they were recruiting me on both sides of the ball, actually. So I talked to Coach Odom and Coach Finley.
Oh,
Just
that's
kind of
cool.
a cool full circle moment. I don't even know if Coach Finley remembers.
Yeah.
Basically sat in his office and watched like highlights of Mark Andrews scoring touchdowns. But he's like, this could be you. This is what happens at OU.
And that's how we recruit.
He didn't show any of his own highlights though. So
Right. You saw those later this year.
yeah, we watched plenty of those this year. And I did in the off season when I was doing like my deep dive into film. Not only did I watch every single one of his games back in the day, but I watched Coach Finley's as well. See what kind of player he was. Pretty solid.
He was good. Was he blocking?
No. Back in the day, you could literally just cut block everywhere on the field.
Really?
That's all he did back in the 80s when he played.
Good cut block.
Didn't put any flippers out there or anything?
He did, but he's actually got some pretty good like clinic teach tapes on there that he showed us a couple times. But there's some other ones where he just flails his body, kind of like Kip does on defense all the time.
Uh-oh.
Flail all over the place. He would literally like be like 12 yards down the field and just cut somebody.
That's so
They got rid of that rule, but
That's so funny.
Dude, the cut block. Have you ever been cut block before?
Hell yeah, I've been cut block. Worst thing.
I didn't like cut blocking.
My first play of college football against ULM, I'm blitzing off the edge, and the tight end splits back and cuts me. First play, and I tried to jump over it, flipped, and all kinds of
Face
stuff.
mask in the dirt.
No. I played it off smooth, but my shins did hurt. My shins did hurt. Yeah, cut blocks foul.
All right, man. So let's get into a little bit of LSU. Like, it was the last conference game, last season game, like in season or whatever. How did it feel to just get through what everybody was calling the gauntlet? Like such an intimidating schedule.
yeah, definitely. And it was, like you said, definitely intimidating. When you sit back and look at, before we played Tennessee, like what lies in front of us, it's definitely easy to be a little intimidated by that. But, we didn't back down, and we knew that if we just take it week by week, have a 1-0 mindset, and just do what we need to do, and don't let Oklahoma beat Oklahoma. I sound like I'm saying like media answers right now, but
No, but I mean,
it's all good stuff,
yeah.
like
You're brainwashed.
yeah, pretty much.
We had this conversation before where football players are just brainwashed humans, but yeah, you're doing
it's
good.
like I just have an autopilot. I go on and answer. But no, it's all true stuff. Like we just focus on just getting a little bit better every single day and just not letting the mistakes kill us and taking it one game at a time. Went down, beat Tennessee in Knoxville. To this day, probably the craziest environment that I have ever played in. It's just that night, something different. And then that was incredible. And then we had a bye week after that. Went down to Bama, beat Bama, Missouri. You guys know the story. You watch the games, but it's just taking it week by week. Hard
It
as
was
kill.
pretty special.
It's much better to be on this side of it.
I know.
Win 4 straight,
We were talking so much.
cash.
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
noise. At the beginning of the season, we were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna win a national championship," and everybody was like, "Oh yeah, you guys are on meth."
and to be honest, it was we also wanted to get put into the team room. You know how like Maloney was just put random videos up of people talking mess.
Yeah.
Well, that was one of our goals, is to make it into another
trying
team
to be on
room.
that.
So like we were like
Bulletin board material.
Alabama, this ain't Nick Saban anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Just different things. So we were trying to make it in there. So when you say we're talking cash, we were talking a little cash.
We were. I mean,
Y'all backed it up for us.
Yeah.
I think it was super bro. There's no way that we get left out of any type of playoff game. We should be hosting to start round one.
There's only one scenario I see, and that's if Bama beats Georgia again, that we could get bumped. But that would be the only way. We still beat Bama, though, so, I mean, it's
You're not
going to be a
saying
good
bumped
argument.
out.
I mean, bumped out of hosting.
Right. Yeah.
That's the only scenario I see.
We're in that. We're in there.
Would you rather?
Yeah, we're in the
You would
playoffs
rather
no matter
a
what.
home game first round, right?
Of course. I mean,
I was
It'd
gonna.
be legendary.
I'm like devil's advocate. That's like my thing.
Yeah,
I like.
it
I love us on the road this year. And I feel like we just played with such a swagger on the road that it's like, why not start it off in someone else's house? We get a big win somewhere else and then take that momentum.
I don't care. I just wanted to not have a bye because every single team that had a bye last year lost.
I do think buys kill momentum.
Yeah.
At this time of
And
year.
we already have technically a bye this week.
Right.
So, like,
We got-
let's
we got
get back to work.
3 weeks till our next game. So
Yeah. 3 weeks?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
How
are we
important
doing?
is that 3 weeks? No, I think that's you need it
But what? Why? Keep
because
going.
everybody else has got to finish, and then
But
like
I'm
once they
saying you have
finish,
You got to play the
Championships
championship
this
games,
week.
and then there's a break after the championship games, and then you.
But why?
because we didn't make our conference championship.
No,
which
I
is fine.
understand. But, like, why do we have a break after the conference? Why can't we just get straight to it?
Oh, no, you're asking the wrong guy.
Because
You
they
guys
didn't get a
play,
chance
like-
to get a break?
You knew how your body felt at the end of the season. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, bro.
taking
I know.
taking a week after, like,
2 weeks in between when we played TCU and the Rose Bowl, I needed that.
yeah, it's
It may have been longer than 2
mind,
weeks.
mind,
actually.
body, soul, spirit. Like, you just take the time to recover, get back. You play better football. You know what I mean? If you,
Yeah. You
you
know what?
give your
All they
body time
did,
to
though,
recover.
Jared, they just took away Christmas. That was all they did.
I haven't been home for Christmas. And
That's what I'm
I don't even
saying.
know.
Like,
Dude, we should probably, I don't know. Do people know that athletes don't get Christmas?
right. Yeah. Or Thanksgiving.
or any holiday really.
Yeah.
On any fall holiday?
Yeah.
New Year's,
Halloween.
sometimes I think.
After
Halloween,
the
no.
game.
New
if
Year's,
it
it just
if it
depends
ends
on
up
your
a
bowl game
Saturday.
is.
We played in was it Knoxville?
Yeah.
For Halloween this year? Yeah, we didn't get Halloween.
So, I mean,
We
Yeah, no
showed
fall
up.
season,
We showed up that
no fall
Monday, like
holidays.
after Halloween was totally over, and we all dressed up for no
Yeah.
reason. Like that was our Halloween, just in the locker room.
but Christmas is a big holiday to miss for a kid, you know,
Mm-hmm.
or a young man.
Especially when you're that true freshman, first time not being home for Christmas, like,
Man.
missing the family
remember.
a little extra.
You remember Deshaun White?
Yeah,
We were roommates when we played LSU at the Peach Bowl. It got waxed. Get it out the way. Yeah, we sucked. Whatever.
yeah.
But I remember it was Christmas Day, and we just had like music videos on the TV going or whatever, and all of a sudden this sad song starts playing, and I'm like, "Hey, Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, fam." He said, "Merry Christmas, bro," and he just rolled over, and I just rolled over, and you just.
Oh my gosh, not really though, right?
No, I'm dead serious. I did cry. I was like, damn,
like that?
another Christmas.
That's so sad.
It was depressing for him. It was because I heard him first, though. Like, to my bed, I was like, bro, are you crying? He was like, bro, leave me alone. And I was like, bro, now I'm for the cry. Like, it was so bad.
Oh, wild.
Yeah, but that's a mental health, portion that we got to.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
I think it's a bigger toll. Like, it's hard to navigate that kind of stuff with your families
Man.
because there's three of us total.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom and dad haven't had all three of us in the same room in some time. Actually, we were together this Thanksgiving. But,
First time?
Yeah, for the first time in a long time. Just because we're all separated, busy, doing things.
Living life.
Like, yeah,
Grown man going out in the world. Cling and leave, man.
man, it's tough.
Yeah, but back to you.
Yeah.
Who
But
are
like
you
when you're
excited?
scoring
Like, are you
touchdowns,
excited? If
it's fine to
right
miss
now they're
holidays.
projecting Notre Dame. Would that be exciting? Do you got any history with Notre Dame?
I don't have any history. I don't really care who we play. I'm just excited to play. You know what I mean?
What a dude, man! Just blue collar, put me to work. I'm ready to go. That really is kind of like the story of you, though. Like, let me jump on my little soapbox.
Go on,
here.
go on, go on.
The
Yeah,
crying
yeah.
got me a little emotional. I gotta give my guy some flowers. I see him when he
sure.
was a little
Yep.
pup, little recruit walking through the buildings. Well, not really, because I probably wouldn't remember your unofficial. I remember when they were talking about you before you came. Then he was a little pup, freshman. Did we play together?
No, I came
Dude, we
right
played
after.
together. That's crazy.
Dude, I had too many years.
Did we play together?
Basically,
You played for like 10 years, but
but I was on
came
staff
right
too, so it's like it's like.
after. Actually, when I came in the spring semester, when I got there, I got your old locker. And they still had your helmet in there and everything. That's one thing I remember when I first got here.
See, there's the connection. But basically,
I
see you
play
grow
with
up, you went through all kinds, linebacker, played your heart out, did the special teams when you had to, made plays there, and now here you go being the unselfish guy, and it's paying off. Like, bro, we're just proud of you over here, man. I just want you. I don't know who's telling you that, but I'm proud of you, man, because it's hard. And I love when you make a dude miss, and I get to yell at him because it always happens on the sideline, and I get to yell at that dude, you suck, you just got juked out by a white. I mean, all kind of things are flowing. You know what I'm saying in that moment. You know what I'm saying.
What do you like better, offense or defense?
You got juked out by a linebacker.
Have you always liked offense?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've been an offensive guy my whole life, and it's what I'm good at. So when I played defense, it was a little unnatural, and
it's just hard to see pullers, ain't it?
it was. I didn't see a puller until like halfway
Do you have
through
like
my
a better
sophomore year.
respect for linebackers?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I prefer to juke them out, like he said. But
Facts, yeah. Can't relate with the.
You need to give a good stiff arm next game too. Like,
dude, I think fumbling the first game of the season like scarred me up.
So
'Cause
now you're like-
every single time I get close to anybody, I am iron crossed so hard. Like,
Nah, bro.
fine.
because I would
Leave the
love to
stiff
stiff arm. The funny thing about it is like I fumbled, and I went up to Coach Murray, DeMarco Murray. I was like, so like, how did you hold the rock? He's like, held that bitch down here, nice and loose. I never fumbled because all the coaches were on me about tight ball security, holding up and tight, iron claw, iron fist. I was like, if there's anybody I can ask about this, it's Coach Murray. He said, I just ran, held that down here.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right.
outrun everybody.
I don't think you really have to think about it too hard.
Yeah, you got another running back right here.
Yeah, no, if you think about
Did
it
you
too.
fumble? You had the fumble skis? No, Trey Sermon did, not you.
I never lost one.
And Abdul Adams, remember he got taken out. Sorry, I'm just thinking of people.
I mean, yeah.
What happened though?
No, I never lost one. I do think I can't remember what game it was, but I do remember like losing it briefly and like falling back on it, and that scared me.
Piss out of you, I guess.
Yeah, I'm trying to be better. I'm not trying to curse.
It's pissing.
Can we curse on this podcast? Is it family friendly? I'll try to.
I mean, it's not live.
Yeah, you just.
Whatever
we'll cut it.
whatever
Like,
we
usually-
couldn't say, we'll probably just get a little bit.
Sometimes like we'll say things and then we'll talk about it after the podcast and be like, should we leave this in here?
Yeah.
Maybe not. I'll cut it. Whatever.
So I'm looking over here at this hat. You got to give him his little hat shout out too. Yeah, we got a couple
plug.
of them things.
Little hat.
Do we get a hat? I want to ask you while we're recording.
Yeah, there you go.
Thanks.
Here.
Wait, you don't need a hat. You already have a hat.
No, just so you can show it off.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So talk about like what's on the hat, like the picture.
Here, trade me hats because I want that hat. Oh yeah. So close.
I'll get it later.
We'll get it.
Well,
No, all right. So obviously Berger made a feature in the hat. What did you bring him to media day?
I did. So like,
what was the like? Were you just messing?
How was that
around, or, like, how did
received?
this happen?
I mean, in the world of like NIL and like having a internet personality and all that stuff, like media days have become more and more of like a opportunity to kind of showcase your brand, so to say. So like,
Facts.
obviously I knew there was not like last year I brought like swords and Danny was a big media guy with the media day and everything. So like everybody's always trying to do something to stand out on media day. So I was like, dude, I totally can bring Berger to this and like make a huge thing out of it. And it, took him to media day, took a bunch of pictures, ended up getting the Berger gun, and I thought it was hilarious. Posted it, ended up going like viral on Twitter, and I was like, dude, I should like make some merch out of this.
Yeah,
Dude, people love it.
love it.
Yeah, I saw
People
I
love
saw a
dogs.
cardboard cutout of it at a tailgate this past weekend.
Oh wow,
Like life size.
People love dogs. People love you. We'll say that.
Do you like all the NIL like attention off the field?
You're a pretty locked in guy though during
Kind
the
of
week.
depends. Yeah,
Like
off the field, sure. I mean, there's
It's funny.
ups and downs to it, but like you said, I'm probably I like to say old school. I like to be funny when I'm off the field, but I'm probably more so locked in.
Yeah, I mean, we couldn't get him on this show. I asked him like the second week, but he said, "Listen, I'm booked except for Sundays, so we got to do the show on Sundays." And
No, that's fair.
yeah, I mean, this dude's locked in, and I think people need to know that because Danny was locked in too, and everybody's always talking about, "Oh, is he serious?" Just because they're playing the game well doesn't mean they ain't focused on the real game at hand here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean even I could tell even dealing in NIL with you, like there are some things you'll be like, man, I just can't do it, or I don't have the time for it right now. It's definitely not about money for you, which is, I mean, I feel like that's how you got to go about it. You do things the right way, I feel like money will come.
It'll come.
That's what I'm always
You'll
saying.
take a fun picture with your doggy,
Yeah.
and it'll blow up.
And that I feel that's what I always say, and I feel like some people don't believe me. NIL shouldn't be super difficult. You don't got to act new to get money. Just be yourself.
Yeah.
Do something you're already going to
And it'll
do
just find it.
and post it. Yeah.
It's that simple.
That's literally all you got to do. If you had a piece of advice for any young, I know you got a lot of young fans. Like, what would your advice be to them?
As far as NIL or just in general?
NIL, football, I guess just like following whatever the dream is.
Yeah, I mean, kind of like Ronnie just said, like, you're always going to find out that you're better off just doing your own thing and being yourself rather than trying to personify something that you're not. Because if you go out and try and be someone you're not and you build your following and you build your foundation off that, then you're just going to have to rely on being a different person the rest of your life. You know what I mean? But if you're just true to yourself and you do you and you follow your values and your beliefs, you're gonna build up this person that you like to look in the mirror and see every day, and that the following that you accumulate is people who like you for who you are. You know what I mean? And so that's why you just got to be unapologetically yourself, and then you'll get the right following that way, and you'll never have to stress, you'll never have to work about trying to be somebody else or do anything, and just do your own thing and follow your dreams that way, and it'll all end up working out.
Man,
How terrible would it be
snaps.
to get caught like getting paid well for doing something that you hate, like, or acting like somebody that you're not?
Man. Be
Great
pretty
check,
bad.
no fun. Old quick.
Man.
Yeah. A lot of people live that way too.
It'll make you think.
It does.
It'll make you think.
It threw me off my train of thought, actually.
You over here breaking mics.
I know. I'm over here fidgeting, like, all up in my thoughts now.
What? Yeah, this has been an emotional roller coaster.
Not emotional. It's not like that. These Cali
I
guys.
just didn't want to be the only one.
If you
No,
start
but it's a
crying, I'll
dope
start
hat
crying.
too, though.
Cry. You can turn over and cry yourself to sleep on the podcast.
And shoot, I almost did last night the way my son was acting. Goodness gracious.
I was right there with you.
What they call it, progression, regression, whatever it is. These
My
damn
son
babies
started
need to
teething,
sleep.
and it, dude. Are you at teething stage yet?
Yeah.
Teething's
I
terrible.
thought I had time because you were like, oh, he's starting. You know,
He didn't start
they
teething until
happen
he was at
different-
like 7 months is when we really started teething.
Enough about us. Jaren, do you have a lady?
Do not.
Wow.
I don't even have time to film a podcast. I definitely don't have time for a girlfriend.
That's a great, yeah.
Wow. This dude's going to get blown up after this. Let me tell you right now. Hide your DMs, player. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I don't think there's really any place for female in sports these days. Y'all are too busy.
No, I mean, I'll tell a quick story. So when I made this transition to offense, I was actually dating a girl at the time. Super sweet girl. We're still friends to this day, but I pretty much like, when I was making this transition, I was like, it's my last year. Like, this is like literally going to take everything I have. Like, I knew I was going to have to make some sacrifices. And so we had a really good relationship. She's a great girl, like I said. But I ultimately was like, listen, like, I can't do this. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to commit everything I can to finish out my last year, you know, put all my cards in, all in, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to have time for this. I've really enjoyed our relationship. And so I pretty much just, like, cut everything and everybody off, like, in this offseason and just fully committed to it. And so it's like, you talk about, you know, how bad you really want something and what you're willing to sacrifice. Like, I was in a good relationship with a good girl, and I was, like, ultimately decided, like, listen, like, I got to go do this. You know what I mean? She was understanding. She was super cool about it. You know, like I said, we're still friends to this day. But I basically had to make the decision, like, what
it's
are you
meant to be,
willing
it'll
to
be.
sacrifice? You know what I mean? And so
Yeah, she's going to have to play the long game. That's it.
yeah. She's like, so I'll be here when you're done with all this. And so that was like, I don't know, 9 months ago. And then I basically told her my whole plan, and then I went and did it. So it's kind of
That's pretty sweet.
pretty
Yeah.
cool, you know what I mean?
He's living life a little different.
Because at the time, like, nobody really, like, I say this, like, obviously there's people that believed in me and trusted in me and gave me the opportunity to go do this, but, like, it was kind of like, it seemed so far-fetched. Like, even when I was talking to Coach V about it, he was open to the idea, but he also, like, wanted me to, like, still know how to play defense, like, just in case, you know what I mean? And Coach, all the other coaches said the same thing, like, going into spring ball, they were like, yeah, we think we're going to try and, like, split reps, like, offense and defense, and, like, just in case the tight end thing doesn't work out, because it's like, it just seemed so far-fetched that it would, you know what I mean? Like, obviously I knew I was going to go make it work.
But why go try something if you're not going to go do it?
You got to do all in.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Coach V is like Mr. All In.
I actually, I told him that, by the way. I was like, because I I was driving back from Kansas. We were getting ready to go into spring ball or something. He like basically like talked to me about like what the plan's gonna be and like how he wanted me to stay learning defense still just in case. And I pretty much told him on the phone, I was like, listen, like if I'm gonna fully commit to this offensive thing, I need you to know like I'm gonna be fully committed to it. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna be able to have like a backup plan. You know what I mean? Like I need to go all in on this so that I can know that I gave it my all. You know what I mean? Because if I was trying to like play linebacker and tight end, I wouldn't have been able to put the best reps out there as tight end. Like I told him like, listen, I need to go and like put all of my mental energy into trying to do this so I can help the team win. Because I wasn't helping the team win on defense, and that's one of the biggest reasons I wanted to make the transition is just because I wanted to help the team win. And I wanted to be a part of that. You know what I mean? Last year, 6 and 7, wasn't playing on special teams, not really doing much, and it's like. It's not a fun place to be, you know what I mean? I want to be in a position to help these guys win. And so I told him, I was like, listen, like, for me and for this team, I just need to take this spring and be all in on offense. And if it doesn't work out, just give me the spring. If it doesn't work out, I'll go back to linebacker. But that's kind of what I did, and obviously it ended up working out. So didn't mean to go on a rant there, but
you catch that? Like, I'm all about no backup plans. You got to commit, or else it's not like why? Why are you doing a bunch of things all at once, and you're saying like you're lying to everybody that you tell, I'm giving 100% in all these areas. No, you're not. Like,
Do you have strong faith?
Yeah, definitely. It's the strongest part about my life. I mean,
there's a theme. There's a theme with these types of guys.
He's kind of trying to lecture me because I'm a guy that doesn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind
Doesn't
of
what?
on that. Like to have everything in on one thing. The only thing I'm all in on is
not.
Jesus and my wife. You know what I'm saying?
well, there's this old saying: if you chase 2 rabbits, you won't catch any.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? I'm big on like everybody has this perception of athletes like you gotta be a great athlete on the field, you gotta want a degree just as bad, and you gotta want to have a backup business plan just as bad. And it's like, I don't know, maybe some athletes can, but then they'll never be like the athlete that they say they want to be. Like everybody says that they want to be the best at their sport, the best in their position, but do you? Like how much like did Tom Brady have to sell out to be Tom Brady? How much did he have to sacrifice, give up?
Yeah, his wife.
He literally gave up his wife and kids. Like, and I'm not saying, I'm not promoting that. I'm not saying that. But at the same time, like he was never going to be Tom Brady, the one that we all know and love, if he had a backup plan just in case. You know, like you can't.
This comes up a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
But in your case, I like that it worked out because I want you to win.
It doesn't matter. It'll always work out because you bet on yourself.
Not if you get 3 ACLs.
Nah, it still worked out.
What?
It still worked out. Like you said, no
we're
regrets.
We're just argue about this. We're here to talk about Jared. You
can't argue about
so
it.
what's been your favorite part? Has it been catching the ball, making people miss? Like going from defense, it was, usually it's hitting people.
Yeah.
So then going to the other side.
Yeah, I mean,
Making people
catching
miss
the ball,
is
making
the
people
best.
miss is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'd like to get in the end zone a time or two. But
Yeah.
we're working
Have you
on it.
scored yet?
Not yet. I scored last year. on special
right.
teams.
Yeah.
But no, I haven't been there yet. It's coming soon, hopefully.
Hey, you need to go have a conversation with old Johnny.
It's
Hey, Johnny.
coming.
Listen, man, I'm your security blanket on all these third downs, and I love that. I really do. But if I could be your security blanket in the end zone, I'm open for that as well.
You get off those checkdowns, I'm telling you.
Man,
Check down, check down,
Same.
check down.
Check down merchant.
you were running like 4.4. I mean, let's go hit
4.4?
a Isaiah.
You run
Satania.
4.4?
Yeah, consistently at 2:30, 2:35.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Damn, I
That's
didn't
what
know
I'm saying.
that.
like yeah.
That's really like the only reason I even like got recruited in high school, like to play college football, is because like my track times. Because I come from like a small town, and like I didn't even get recruited until my junior year of high school. Like nobody in the country knew who I was, and I kind of just exploded out of nowhere because my junior track season, I ran a 10.3 in the 100, and it like went viral on Twitter because I posted it.
And a buff dude running 10.3.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
Social media is crazy.
Like Joe Mixon ran 10.6. Like he's smoking Joe Mix.
Smoking Joe Mixon is crazy. He wouldn't be happy hearing that.
You know he wouldn't.
He's
He'd
probably
be like,
pretty
"Line it
pissed
up
off
right
listening
now."
right now. Yeah, he's gonna hit us up. He's gonna be like, man, line
What y'all
that dude
talking
Jaren
about
up.
me for? But yeah, no, he's running 4.4, so that's why I'm like, you need to get one of them little slants like Isaiah. And just,
I haven't really. That's what I'm saying. I haven't really had the opportunity to like show it because it seems like every time I catch the ball, I'm like immediately contacted.
Yeah.
Or like I'm in tight spaces. If I can catch a runner, you'll see.
we need to get a cover 3-4 verts. Just go get that.
He needs that wheel route. That Mark Andrews wheel route up the sideline.
or the dragon, like we over here are offense coordinators. Or something, but I'm just saying, when I played tight end back in the day, that drag.
Oh, here we go. Always takes any opportunity to let people know he used to catch the ball.
Look, linebackers are some of the best athletes on the field.
No,
And he's proven it.
All he's talking about is that he's an offensive guy who went to defense.
Go to linebacker.
He's at what?
Doesn't happen. You see a linebacker go to tight end, balls out.
I was
He
never
was
a real linebacker. Though.
He was
You
an
gotta-
offensive guy that went and played linebacker.
I was
That's what he
offense in high
said.
school. I was offense in high school, and I went and learned linebacker. I learned linebacker from scratch.
He proved it.
I proved him.
All he proved is that an offensive guy can go across the ball and learn linebacker.
It's hard to see pullers, big dog, but I can run a route, baby.
No, it's actually the opposite.
No, sir. No.
That's what he's just been saying.
You could argue
Man, I'm
both
so
ways.
proud,
honestly.
man.
Have you found our tape yet?
No, I need to do that.
Go
That's my
find our
off-season.
tape.
That's my off-season deal. I will find. I vividly can picture the play where you tried to pass block and I didn't even go for the quarterback. Just straight. Bow. We were at like the 20-yard line in the north end zone in the stadium. Like I'm telling you, y'all were in the red zone and you were pass blocking. I know the
Was this
exact
scrimmage
turnout.
setting or like a
yes,
drill?
scrimmage.
Damn.
I'm telling you.
What year was this?
I don't know. We had too many that
It had
crossed
to
over.
be.
Like
it
I've
had-
got to watch legitimately 3 years of practice film. We practiced every day. Like
Yeah.
We had less strict practice rules back then.
yeah.
I can imagine.
It had to be 2016. Going into 17. No.
Damn.
I was playing.
Okay. It's like Kevin Hart over here.
How old are you?
Damn. No, is that like
You're
whatever?
29, right?
Yes, Caleb, I'm 29.
Hey,
That's so crazy.
hey, I was just 27, so you know. You know what I'm saying?
How old are you?
21.
21?
way.
Now you feel old.
Yeah, 21.
Just a baby.
That's
I'm 22 in
wild.
February.
So you were born when?
What are you,
2004.
Valentine's
2004.
Day baby or
That's wild.
something?
Technically, it would be 9 months before Valentine's Day.
February?
Well, yeah. I was born on February 10th,
Oh, okay.
but like,
Valentine's Day is every year.
no, I'm saying like, okay. I'm thinking about this in
Oh, the conception is what he's
the
talking
conception.
about.
Think of like,
I don't want to think
You're
about the
talking something
conception.
crazy right now.
when you
dog.
say
We ain't talking about-
Valentine's Day baby, I think of a baby
Right.
that was
That's
conceived
being
on
made.
Valentine's Day and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
born
yeah.
9 months later, and whatever month that is.
Yeah. I just thought your birthday might have fell on because
Nah,
it was close.
on the 10th.
Yeah.
I came out close to Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
This is such a random question. But it got me thinking, since you're so much younger than us, are Air Forces like Unk shoes or?
I wore Air Forces. No,
Like the G Fazos?
I had a pair. Yeah, I had
Yeah.
a couple
Okay.
pairs.
You know,
I just
the
wanted to
term
make sure.
G-Fazo?
I don't think so.
All right, man.
That might be a California thing, though.
Yeah. Oh, I do want to talk about the Lane Kiffin stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Have you obviously been watching? The
I've
Lane
heard a
Kiffin
little
thing?
bit about it. Seen a little bit on.
He's
Twitter.
locked in, dog. He ain't worried about all that.
I was just finna say, not really even in tune with all that kind of
I'm
stuff.
probably gonna learn more about it right now than I have.
Have you watched film like on all the teams in that are like being projected to go to the college football playoff?
Not all of them yet. A lot of them, but not.
Probably haven't watched film on like a Notre Dame. They're not in,
we're
but there's
kinda just-
Alabama in there. Have you touched any A&M film?
No, I mean it's kind of like once we know what our path is, then
Yeah.
I'll start watching. That's why it's like I woke up. Let's say Tuesday.
Yep.
I never know what day it is. I woke up yesterday on Monday, which felt like Sunday because we had the day off.
Yeah.
And it's like usually during a game week, I wake up on Monday and I'm like anxious because I feel like I should have already watched film today. And it's 7 in the morning. And I just woke up. And I wake up and like I gotta know like what they do on third down. What's their favorite coverage here? And it's down to just like I gotta know this stuff or else I'm gonna have a panic attack. Not actually, but
Yeah.
Today you woke
I wake
up-
up in the morning like with that sense of urgency, and I woke up yesterday like knowing that we don't know who we play.
Yeah.
And I was like, Birds are chirping. The sun is shining. I was so at peace with just sleeping in and waking up. It's like a lot of people don't understand. Like this can really stress you out if you let it.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, there are people on Twitter that are stressed out. They don't even play.
Dude, the fans.
Imagine.
I
could only imagine how you
I've seen
feel.
a lot of OU around this city. You walk around, everybody got their OU jackets out. You got some old ones from 1950.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's rocking OU right now.
It's been a few years
Them boys
since
are doing it.
we made the playoffs.
Yeah.
It's something to be proud about.
LSU was the last year, 2019.
Yeah, 2019. That was a good LSU team.
Yeah, one of the best teams ever.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, but yeah, the Lane Kiffin stuff. It was
Going to LSU now.
he's going to LSU.
Yeah.
I just wanted to bring it up because there are people drawing comparisons to when Lincoln left to go to USC.
Yeah,
It's definitely different.
It's definitely worse, in my opinion, what Lane's
too.
doing.
Yeah, because he's trying to take the whole team.
Well, and you got a playoff team.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah,
we didn't even make the Big 12 championship that year.
Yeah.
We lost. Now, there was, did he sell the last game? Called the same play 15 plays in a row, you know.
Did he?
yeah.
Yeah, like maybe not 15, but at least 7. And that's a lot. Like 2 series in a row, legitimately called like straight Omaha routes over and over and over again. It was crazy. But this dude's already made it to the playoffs with this team.
And then to dip.
And take all the people and say, if you don't come right now,
Well, he
you
wanted
don't
to
have a
keep
job.
coaching them.
I know he did.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. You might need to just wait till after the season then.
You can't though because of the portal window.
Yeah.
That's why it's such a
Tricky
hard,
So it's
hard situation. Like,
It's a tough situation.
maybe he could have let his coaches still coach the players instead of saying you won't have a job. But I get it again, same rule, same reason they need to start recruiting for the other school.
It's tough. I just you can't try to nobody was ever going to let him keep coaching Ole Miss
No,
through the playoffs after he accepted another job.
correct.
And then so that he doesn't get to do that. Obviously, nobody was ever going to let you. And so he gets upset and tries to take all the players and coaches with him to almost like it seems like you're trying to sabotage just because you didn't get your way,
Yeah,
which
but to your point, they have to recruit. And so all those coaches, if you're going to be on this staff, you need to get to recruiting.
it's a messed up situation all across the board.
Yeah, I blame NCAA. That's what I always go to is it's NCAA's fault. They need to make rules around this stuff to actually matter. They're so worried about guys gambling or not or all these different things.
Yeah. What's y'all's opinion on the NCAA?
Shoot, I'm suing them right now for my little settlement. So are you. So
Facts. Yeah.
I want to sue him as many times as I can.
what's that one shirt that the boss wore he got in trouble for?
National Communists Against Athletes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Talk about NIL. That guy would have had some good NIL.
boy.
Probably would have had a better shirt too. Not the homemade Sharpie.
Probably could have purchased the print press or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have bought one.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Maybe we bring it back. Ask him,
I still
hey,
might buy one.
Right. Yeah.
Might
You're
rebrand
gonna
it.
bring the shirts back?
You should. It'd be pretty nice. It'd go off. I mean, he's at every home game.
Yeah.
Right there on the sideline. Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Looks like
It's always fun
Indiana
seeing
Jones
Boz.
out there with his hat.
Yeah.
That's one of the coolest things about being in a place like this. Like, you walk around the sideline before the games, and you go in the tunnel, you see, like, Coach Dupes, Coach Butcher's been there a couple times. You walk past the Boz. It's like
Legends.
legends walking amongst them.
They
And you
got
see them every day on the
statues and they're
wall.
not
Anyway.
even dead.
That's crazy.
That's how you know you're a legend. When
Yeah.
you have a statue, but you're still alive.
Yeah, I think it's crazy running into Coach Switzer. I run into him every now and then. He's still just like super sharp.
Does he get you confused with me?
No, he's never
has.
never
has.
once
Really?
got me confused with. He'll actually.
Coach Bob has. And we played for him.
Yeah, but bro,
Coach
there
Switzer
are
has
there
never
are
called me
players
Rodney.
that have came up to us and got us confused. It was like, bro, you played, you should understand. But no, I'll run into Coach Switzer every now and then, and he'll go, "Is that Rodney Anderson, my running back from Katy, Texas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're junior, right? And your mother's name is Joby." And I'm like, "Whoa, dude,
Yeah.
aren't you like 90?" That's crazy.
Yeah. He walk up to me every time. Caleb Kelly, Fresno's finest. How you doing? I'm like, what?
Wow, coach. Yeah.
Like,
Pretty sharp.
Super sharp.
You get on Midway Deli right now. He's probably sitting in there.
Oh, he's sitting there.
yeah, it's
He
about
loves
time.
to talk.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
about time.
It's his thing.
Man.
I was a couple of games ago. I was crossing Lindsay, and Joe Washington was leaned up against his police car talking to the officer.
No.
And I said, "What's up, Joe?" And went and dapped him up or whatever. And then I was going across the other side of the car, and the window rolled down, and it was Coach Switzer. Is that my running back? I'm skating Texas. What's going on?
Just pops up out of nowhere.
Yeah, he's just everywhere. Just sitting in there talking though. Yep. But all right, Jaren.
We getting natty. I mean, that's the goal, right?
That's obviously the
One
goal.
game at a time.
Definitely the goal.
But I mean, think about it. At one point, we were sitting here, and I was like, "We win the next 7 games,
Dude,
we're
Sooner Nation
holding
thought
up
I
a
was
natty."
crazy and on drugs for the whole first part of the season.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're 10-2, and how many we got to win? We got 1 playoff, 2nd playoff, semifinals, and then so we get
4 more?
4 more. So we just do what we just did. You know what I'm saying? When we get a time, take it one week at a time. Get your anxiousness in there and watch your film. But 4 more, do what we just did.
Yeah.
We're national champs. I'm just stating facts. That just is what it is.
At this point in the year, like we've overcome this huge schedule that everybody was so concerned about.
Man.
And now it's like, why not us?
Yeah.
How come we can't run 4 more games?
And you know how we're going to do that? We're going to have Jaren Kanak get in the end zone.
Yes. Multiple times. in the
Please.
playoffs.
Hopefully.
Postseason scores, I like them. All right. Jaren, that's your camera right there.
This guy.
We get to a point in the show where you shout yourself out, flowers, what you got going on. Tell us what your handles are. I was going to try to here, you can have this hat. Show them the hat in the camera.
This is a better throw.
Tell them where you can get it. What?
That was a better throw than
Thank you.
I had.
Tell them where you can get it. And just kind of give, this is your moment.
Cool. All right. Jaren Kanak on all platforms. JarenKanak.
Good
This
job.
is my
good
hat right
spelling.
here. You can get it at redwatergoods.com. And former player, how do you say his last name?
Jackson Yules.
Jackson Yules, former player. He's actually opening his hat shop this Saturday. We'll double shout out to him. This will be available there. I have T-shirts as well. All of it's in my Instagram bio at Jaren Kanak. I got a little link tree. You don't got to buy it, but it's just super cool if you want to.
Support your local athletes.
Yeah, support your local athletes. I also got my Tate Sandell shirt on here.
Oh, yeah. We forgot to shout Tate out.
Support him as
Short
well.
shorts, long
Yeah,
kicks.
go vote for Tate, too.
Yeah.
Even though
You better
there's a
win that
bot
award.
out there that probably
If there's bots pushing the other guy, that's
It has to be.
super
Because
annoying.
Tate was winning, and then now the other guy just bumped up like to 90% or something crazy. But
You'd think that they'd be able to catch that on the back end. But,
I don't know.
we'll see.
I voted like 10 times personally because you can just reload it and do it again.
oh, you can vote more than once. I'm going to go vote more than once.
Yeah.
Right after this. Cool.
If you haven't voted more than once, go vote again. No, that's all I got, though. I don't need to shout myself out too much.
Awesome.
Boomer Sooner.
Boomer.
This has been an episode of The Double Take. That's Rodney Anderson. This is Caleb King Kelly, and that's the one and only Jaren
Sponsored
Kanak.
by Fireball.
Would love it. Hey, I would love it. Boomer
We
Sooner,
conclude
and,
every episode with a shot of Fireball.
Or start
Put
it.
hair on your
Or
chest.
start it, yeah. Start and
Oh,
finish.
that would probably, yeah.
And
that's
there you
what we did at the Sugar Bowl. Wait, I was too young. Anyways, this is Double Take. We'll see you next week. Boomer Sooner.